welcome to your mini bi-weekly general love tarot reading for January 16th through the 31st, 2017. I hope everything is going great with you guys. First of all, before I get started with this love reading, I just feel like some of you Aquarians are just, money's coming in. I'm getting that towards the end of January. So I think some of you may actually be traveling and, whether it be for vacation or for business, could even be for job interviews. Maybe some of you are actually going to relocate towards the end of January, to another state or to another area for work. Anyways, I'm getting a lot of Taurian and Aries energy here. I'm also getting air, like it could be another Aquarius or Gemini, Libra. I feel like there have been some swift changes in your life. Like I feel like this might involve a Taurus, for example, or it could be a lover, spouse, or family member that I feel like some of you have been maybe spending time with. Maybe some have been unwell or not feeling well or just in need of you. And I feel like your presence has helped them a lot, has helped them feel comfortable. I also feel that maybe, I'm getting an Aries who may or may not be involved with you. Or this could be your moon and rising, or somebody's moon and rising, Aries. But I'm just getting a lot of Aries energy in here too. I feel like this Aries has something to do with your future dreams. Like maybe wishful thinking or hoping that this relationship turns into something beyond just its casual self, or they come back to you, and this eventually leads to a commitment such as marriage or just being in a committed relationship. I feel like some of you, honestly, may have gotten pregnant or are having babies these last 2 weeks of January. And I also feel there's one in particular that I'm feeling a lot who may be pregnant. It could be the early stages. And I feel like the baby's father or the mother, you who's pregnant, or maybe your lover's pregnant, okay? Because it can go either way. I don't want to confuse you here, okay? It could be you as a female Aquarian pregnant, or you could be a male Aquarian and your girlfriend's pregnant. But I feel like this is going to come to a committed relationship. I just feel right here that there's marriages. But here's something that I feel, though. For some of you Aquarians, I feel like you need to put your foot down. It was just coming to me. There's something that you need to I feel like it's got something to do with compromising. Okay? Besides compromising, I'm getting that some of you may actually be traveling. There are some surprises in this traveling, in regards to traveling to see a loved one. I feel like there could be some proposals here. So let me just kind of pull some more cards here. Yep, see, there's the movement here. Well, okay. It looks like I'm feeling like here comes that air that I was feeling. Now, some of you could be moving away because of work from a loved one, but I feel like there's a separation going on here. And I feel like it has to do with air. I'm getting air again. So it could be another Aquarius, or it could be a Libra or Gemini. Or maybe that's your moon and rising. But either way, I'm just feeling like, well, maybe for some of you, you want this to happen. Because I feel like there could be another lover here. Again, this Taurus is coming in really strong here. Yeah, I feel like some of you may have found someone else and are thinking about how you can depart from this relationship. I think the relationship that you were in, it just kind of burned itself out, and you found someone else, and I feel like you want to go to them. I'm also feeling like that there is someone here. I feel a reconciliation here. Again, I'm pulling in that air sign. But there's a lot of thinking about someone that maybe you just recently broke up with, anywhere from now, maybe the past 6-8 months ago, that you're hoping there is a reconciliation here. Now, there is a 50% chance for that, but I'm just feeling like they're also standing their ground. I think there was a misunderstanding, or the two of you both wanted something different, yet you loved each other and you just couldn't make that happen. Let me see something else. Well, that's really fantastic. Yeah, well, could this be what am I feeling here? Oh, no, I feel like for some of you, there is a reconciliation. I feel like the two of you miss each other, and I feel a contact happening here. I pulled in January 18th. Something's happening January 18th. But I feel like there is, and January 26th. I feel like there's contact again. And this time there's a good conversation between the two of you. Yeah, I'm feeling that there's good conversation between the two of you. I'm going to begin feeling some kind of earth energy here again. There's a lot of earth floating here. A lot of earth. Could be a Virgo. Could be a Capricorn also. Let me just see kind of what the angels have to say here. What are the messages for Aquarius? Messages for Aquarius, January 16th through the 31st. Aquarius. Capricorn, for some reason, wants to fly in here. Okay. Well, I feel like somebody's looking for truth here. Wants to make a balance. I think that once the truth is out, the balance will happen. Also, too, I'm feeling something to do with custody with children. I feel like maybe there's a battle, but yet I feel like this is all going to work itself out. There's going to be a surrender and a release with that. Now that Power card's showing up a lot. Yeah, I feel like there's going to be peace here. I feel like the couple that are reconciling, there is a trip. I don't know if you have to travel to them or they have to travel to you, or you're just going to go away for a weekend. I feel like there's an amazing connection again, and there's a lot covered. The thing is I feel like you need to give this relationship freedom. Doesn't mean you have to walk away, just freedom. Like, don't pay attention to them or expect anything from them. Just let them flow on their own. That's what I feel like they need in order for that relationship to survive. Okay? Let's go on and move on into... okay. What's up with these? They want to just come out. Okay. I'm going to leave them there. So let's shuffle. God, somebody in love with the Capricorn here? Are you a Capricorn in love with Aquarius? Because I swear you just want to keep jumping in here. Okay, so what are the messages for Aquarius? These are not the easiest cards to shuffle. I can't believe it's almost the end of January. 2 more weeks to go. And we're off into February and Valentine's Day. Okay, so let me just lay these out and I'll call them out as I read them. Okay, so we've got the Knight of Air that and the Knight of Earth that just wanted to be out from the deck and on the table here. The Knight of Air is telling me that we have the Knight of Air is kind of like the same as like the Knight of Swords, I guess I want to say. I feel like this has, like, something is changing here. It's changing rapidly. I think it's going to surprise you, but it's all good. It's all good. But I feel like something to do with your creativity. Something to do with your creativity. I'm not getting that message in totally, but I think that you will get this. The Knight of Earth is saying that, it's time to smell the roses kind of thing. And, maybe there needs to be more meditation or time alone just to kind of just review things. Also, the Knight of Earth is a great card for someone who wants to go into business for themselves or work from home, self-employment, for example. Now, the Five of Water it's a card of disappointment, okay? Because I guess what we're seeing here is spilt cups. Cups that are kind of drowning in water, cups that are breaking. And to me, this is like disappointment. This is someone who was expecting something and it didn't come through. But it's also saying that you're not seeing the light in the situation, okay? The light is trying to come through on these cups and you're not seeing the light. Okay, or it could be, the expression crying over spilt milk, like maybe you did something or someone did something to you and they're regretting it. Maybe you're not letting them back in the door kind of thing. Or I'm getting also a message I feel like someone had a quarrel at work. Like I'm getting some pressure at work and there may have been a quarrel there. And now it kind of looks like maybe the job might not be there in the future or you're worried about that. Now, the Ten of Earth here, I feel like you're okay. Now, maybe also, too, some of you may have had some money loss over love or something that meant, something to you. And I feel like the Ten of Earth is kind of trying to come in here and balance the Five of Water with a little bit of magic. Letting you know that, it's going to be okay. Finances are going to turn out okay. And I'm still getting that message for Aquarians getting money. Not all of you, but, I feel like there will be quite a few of you. I'm just feeling like Jupiter just came in here, that Jupiter's on your side for a short period of time. Now, if any of you are going to invest money, for example, I feel like you really need to be sharp and intuitive in order to pull this off and get a good return. And definitely need patience here regarding, money and debt. That's what I heard. Okay. So the Two of Earth is telling me that, things are moving, but there is a period of time that's coming in here, and I'm getting January 26th through the 30th, 31st, where things are just like happening all at once, and you feel like you're spinning. You could feel like you're spinning right now. It's just like every time you turn around, something's going on. Something is happening, and I'm feeling both good and bad, okay? And it could also be, again, what I was feeling in the beginning of the reading about maybe someone's health. You're not sure which way it's going to turn. I'm also getting decisions that you need to really go slow when it comes to making decisions, okay? Which means, sometimes, I don't know what to do. Should I do it? Should I go? Should I not? I don't know why go got in there. Maybe you're thinking about going somewhere and you're afraid to leave someone. But you could if you got all your T's crossed and your I's dotted. and everything worked out where there's a balance while you're gone. Okay. Now, I feel like you have some friends around you, and I feel like they have some, what's the word? Motives I'm getting that aren't so cool. Like I feel some friends around you, their motives are just to get what they can from you. And then it's like, see you after they get what they want. So be really careful who you're mingling with, who you're getting involved with, okay? So the Eight of Earth here is telling me that there are some prosperous results here. Some of you who, I'm getting some type of contest. This could be at work too, where you could win a trophy or you're acknowledged or rewarded for your skills. I also feel like for some of you Aquarius have been thinking about going back to school or learning a new trade because things just kind of been status quo. I'm hearing for the last 2 or 3 years of your life. Some of you feel like, maybe you made some mistakes and you let go of your life somewhat. But I really feel like you're awakening on some things, and don't get disheartened here. I think that if you're patient and you live in the present moment, you take each step in the moment. I don't know why the 12-step serenity prayer came to me. That's a very positive prayer. I love that prayer. You could say it just to keep it balanced, especially the last part where you're asking the universe to help you. You're asking God to help you accept the changes that you can't have control over, and the changes that do come in, to accept them also. Okay? Well, hey, it was great to connect, Aquarius. Please remember to check your moon and rising. If you'd like a personal reading, www.transformationandempowerment.com. Just want to say I love you and blessings.